Welcome to aminacademy.com. In astronomy, let us discuss about the characteristics of the sun. The sun, like all stars, is an enormous ball of extremely hot, largely ionized gas shining under its own power. And we do mean enormous. The sun could fit 109 Earths side by side across its diameter, and it has enough volume, takes up enough space to hold about 1.3 million years. The Sun does not have a solid surface or continents like Earth's or continent like Earth, or does it have a solid core? However, it does have a lot of structure and can be discussed these videos, not unlike an anion. In this section, we describe the huge changes that occurs in the sun's extensive interior and atmosphere and the dynamic and violent eruption that occur daily in its outer layer. Now, further discussion. The sun is the largest object in the solar system, accounting for 99.86% of the mass. That means out of full solar system, sun itself get 99.86 percentage of the mass. As stars go, the sun is actually a medium sized and even small star. Stars with much more masses can be much larger than the sun. For example, the red giant Betelgeuse in the constellation of Orion and through the 1,000 times larger than the sun. The size of the sun is and changing. In the future, when it runs out of usable hydrogen fuel in the core, it will become a red giant as well. It will engulf the orbits of Mercury and Venus and possibly even the orbit of the Earth. For a few million years, the sun will be about 200 times bigger than its current size. After the sun becomes a red giant, it will shrink down to become a white dwarf star. Then the size of the sun will only be roughly the size of the Earth's. When the astronomy tried to gauge the mass of another star-like object, they use the mass of the sun for comparison. Now, let us further discuss about the characteristics of the sun. The sun is a yellow dwarf star, primarily composed of hydrogen and helium with a hot and dynamic atmosphere. It has diameter of about roughly 1.4 million kilometers and is located approximately 150 million kilometers from the sun. Its surface temperature is about 5772 Kelvin, while the core temperature reaches a staggering this much highest temperature. The sun's luminosity is 3.828 10 power 26 watts. Look at these characteristics. Sun in characteristics with tabular form. Sun type yellow dwarf, radius 695 700, that is 1 10 100 1000 10,000 like 6,95,700 kilometer radius. Diameter is this much kilometer. Distance from the Earth 150 million kilometer. Surface temperature 5772 Kelvin. Core temperature this much. 15,700,000 Kelvin. Luminosity, this one 3.8 to 8 and power of 26 watts. Mass 1.985 into 10 raised to 30 kilogram. Composition by mass 73.46 hydrogen, 24.85 percentage helium, 1.69 percentage other elements. Age 4.6 billion years. Rotation period in equator is 25 Earth days. Its own rotation. Rotation by period in poles is 36 Earth days. So far, we discussed about the characteristics of the sun. We have done. Please subscribe our YouTube channel.